Hey guys, welcome to a new episode. Today I am so happy to be able to present you this marvelous knife. It was made by Alexis Lecocq, a French knife maker. Now I have already reviewed one of his knives in the past. It is this one. If you're interested and you haven't seen it yet, just go and check the archives. And basically, this is his newest model. It's an evolution of the first one. Now, when he told me that, I was like, no, I'm sorry, there is nothing in common with this one. But actually, it's only when you put them next to each other that you get to see how similar, in a way, they are. They have the same, I don't know how to say, but overall shape, overall lines, but they are so different at the same time, almost opposite. This one is all about curves. This one is all about straight lines. Can you see how similar and different they are at the same time? It's really incredible to have both of them in your hands at the same time. Very, very interesting. Let's take this one out the way and take a closer look to this one. Honestly, one of the most impressive knives I have ever seen. I'm going to start to say a quick word about Alexis Lecoq's finishing and take the risk to say he is the best of the world when it comes to fit and finish. Who else can make screws like that? These are custom screws. You can't even see the shape of the screw. It is perfectly well adjusted. These inlays, no gap. It's just like if it was one piece of metal that had been etched or engraved, I don't know, but you can't feel anything. And you can't see anything either. Just perfection. All his knives are finished to a very fine hand-rubbed satin. This one is finished with a 4000 grit. Now it's so fine, it is almost mirror polished. And it's perfection. You can't see any flaw in the satin finish. It is just crazy. Quick specs: blade length 9 centimeters, overall length 20 centimeters. Moku Megane forged by Johan Ebner. RWL 34 for the blade. But honestly, do we care about all that? The only thing that is really, really interesting is the work that Alexis Lecocq did on the knife. Basically, it could be anything in the materials. It would be just as amazing because of Alexis' input. Where to start? Yeah, let's take a closer look to the blade, which is just really, really amazing and unique. He decided to go for a completely flat grind there on this tanto shape. The idea was to keep this flat grind just in order not to have any lines near the tip that distract you from the overall design. That creates a little diamond shape there near the tip. And the cutting edge is mirror polished, and the little diamond shape there is mirror polished too. Just insane blade. You get an incredible swedge there, completely flat also, and I love this little groove that he does on, I think he does it on every of his knives, that allows you to take the blade, to grab the blade when it's closed, just to be able to open it. But it's really part of the design. It is beautiful. Now, the way he did the blade is also amazing. He heat treated his blade before grinding it. The grinding, he has made it with files and stones. until an 800 grit, and then he has finished it all by hand. He has polished it and finished it to this very fine hand rubbed. How crazy is that? I can't imagine the amount of work just to make a blade like that. That is perfection. You have little chamfering everywhere, and every piece of the knife is equally finished, I'd say. You have a little cut there that mimics, gives you the impression of having a bolster. A gold rivet that is showing just there. It is just insane. Alexis Lecoq's signature. A little protection there. Just if anybody would drop the blade, it will just go and touch that piece in there. I've already talked about every little detail that Alexis thinks of in his knives in my previous video. You've got all the same features. A quick word on the construction of the knife. I'm not sure you'll be able to see it right there, but we've got side springs because otherwise there wouldn't be enough space with this blade to have another spring for the backlock mechanism. And something else he did on this one that he has not made on the other one, that I'm going to bring right now. He has made facets on the liners. Hope you'll be able to see that. You see there the liner? It gets thinner over there. Let's close it to be able to see that a bit better. You see there, it gets thinner near the corners. And it's like that all around the knife. There it's just what I just did, it gets thinner over there. There it gets thinner over there. Larger, thinner. The amount of detail is just insane. Seriously. This backlock button has been chamfered. It is just crazy. On this one, the amount of detail is just as amazing. Everything has been individually rounded because this knife is all about curves. This one, all about straight lines. So, yeah. The amount of work is still a lot bigger on this one than this one. Now, I know this one, he needs about a month to be able to make it. So I think this one must take him 1 month and a half, maybe 6 weeks, I don't know, but that wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, just insane blade. I hope I didn't forget anything. Of course, everything is just perfect. Blade centering is perfect. These tolerances are just crazy. Yeah, I think even if you don't like the design, you can only be amazed by his work. So yeah, that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about the knife. It is very special, I must admit. First time I saw it, I wasn't quite sure, but I love it more and more. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it again, guys, and as always, I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.